We're dealing with organized crime. We're dealing with gang violence. And we all know that the connection between those gangs in the community and the gangs in prison is a very close one. It also affects us as justice. Why? Because the point of communication between the gangsters in the community and the gangsters in the prison is our courts. When they appear in court, they use that as an opportunity to smuggle and to communicate messages. And the messages that are often communicated is that we want so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so to be assassinated.
The country is under siege by criminals, by gangs, and they are the ones who are selling drugs, making a fortune, by the way. We are not dealing with small Nyana gangs anymore. We are dealing with people who are running big businesses. Maybe it includes top officials, right? That makes it even worse. These people are destroying our communities.
Remember, we've taken some leadership away from the communities. And then now the conflict in between a gang group, then it causes the leadership problem and conflict with other. That is this thing that we need a wisdom now. How do we deal it when we take the entire leadership? That's where the community has to come in to hear that, okay, this leadership has been taken away. Now we just take our streets as a community in that area. So that is one thing that we've got to master, all of us. Whereas we take the grouping out, and then the community should be coming in to say, we're taking the street, it's our street now.
All communities are underserved in a way because police have resourcing constraints. But poor communities don't have the same solution from the marketplace. So there must be a solution, especially in the communities like this one, which are growing.
He was looking at putting together a resource plan because the issue around capacitation of the station, are the stations adequately resourced, vehicles and whatnot, and then looking at the anti-gang unit and looking at the crime intelligence unit, that they need to be capacitated. And the anti-gang unit sometimes struggles for vehicles. We talked about the aging force within the police service, where so many police officers are retiring, leaving the service early, and the intake is just far too low and inadequate. When you go into a community and you are too heavy-handed, then it harkens back to a police state. And when you cannot communicate with the police service and you can't reason with them, and you go back to forcing the police upon people, that really is the root of why there's so much distrust, other than police corruption. This distrust within police that the community can't communicate with them, can't connect with them. And that's why the South African National Defence Force, while a very big tool in the toolbox, I think both the Minister and the National Commissioner said, not yet. There are other tools at the SAPS's disposal, and they will work through those tools. And by the way, they also need to look at the rest of government, Department of Social Development, Correctional Services. There are other agencies that need to come to the party as well, because we need to fix the fabric of society as well. It's not just a policing matter.